let's be honest, tanks are awesome. The sheer power, engineering, and the history behind them, it's really kind of mind-blowing. Whether you're a military buff or just someone who appreciates big machines that go boom, tanks are one of those things that ignite curiosity and excitement in all of us, and honestly, everyone should have the chance to enjoy them up close. To climb inside them, to hear them roar, to feel the raw presence that they bring, or to bring back memories of once a time served on these platforms. The footage you're looking at right now and these beautiful tanks that are trundling along are from the Canadian Tank Museum. I was honoured to visit the museum last year for the Aquino Tank Weekend, and my goodness, what an incredible adventure it was. Truly it was. It was just an amazing time, from meeting veterans and families to seeing a lot of these beasts roll out into the field. It was something I'll never forget, a true dopamine rush. And this year, I'm going to be heading back, but not just for the tanks. I'm returning to support something even more meaningful. The Tank Museum has done such incredible work for the armoured vehicle community in its entirety, from supporting the vehicles themselves, restoration, members of the community, and more importantly, those who may need a little bit of an uplift. What do I mean by that? Today's video has a special meaning. I'm thrilled to introduce you to a project known as Project Uplift, an amazing initiative spearheaded by the Canadian Tank Museum in collaboration with Wounded Warriors Canada, the Ability Centre, and the Ontario Tech's University Faculty of Engineering and Applied Science. What's the mission of this particular project? Well, it's to make operational military armoured vehicles accessible to individuals from all backgrounds and abilities, especially those with disabilities.
I'm sitting in a Canadian LAV-3. This is a wheeled military vehicle. One of the many vehicles that people come from all across Canada and all around the world to experience in living history here at this museum, to be able to be inside this vehicle, to experience what it was like for those who served in the vehicle, and to get a ride. Now, this is impossible for people with certain disabilities, and here at the museum with Project Uplift, we're trying to change that. We're trying to make it possible for those wounded warriors or people in our community who can no longer get up into military vehicles to be able to share that experience. This is a project where we're collaborating with our local university, Ontario Tech, with the Ability Centre, with Wounded Warriors Canada. The goal of Project Uplift is to allow both wounded veterans and members in our community with disabilities to experience living history, to relive their moments in a mount that they may have served on, or to understand what it was like to be in these military vehicles throughout history for members of our community with disabilities.
That means veterans, civilians, and anyone with a passion for military history and armoured vehicles can have their own experience that was once out of reach. Some of my closest friends have been injured in the line of duty, and it would mean the world to me knowing that projects like this are making sure that they can still experience the thrill of working with these incredible machines. It's about inclusion, it's about giving back to those who have given so much, and for those who have also just never experienced something like this before, because inherently armoured vehicles are very difficult to work around, get upon, and if you do have accessibility issues, it's not fair that they don't have the right or the capability to get on these vehicles. And this is why I am so passionate about supporting and advertising this particular project. I am so passionate about this cause that I'm personally donating $1,000 to Project Uplift. And if you'd like to join me in supporting this incredible initiative, please check out the donation links in the description box and the pinned comment below. Even the smallest contribution helps, and together we can create a huge impact. I'd like to do a massive shout out to Mitch and the entire team at the Canadian Tank Museum for their dedication and vision. This is something completely unique, and when I heard about it, it really brought almost a bit of a tear to my eye, and that's not cliche or, cringy, it's a fact, because I do know of people back home, particularly in England, who have had challenges in trying to work alongside or work with armoured fighting vehicles with the disabilities that they have. And having an opportunity like this really does speak wonders to the incredible initiative that the Tank Museum is trying to push on creating this project to come to fruition. So also, I do want to do a massive thanks to the Steel Aces team. The Steel Aces team and the game developers sponsoring Aquino Tank Weekend this weekend and helping bring Project Uplift to the forefront. Steel Aces is a new upcoming video game that I have recently tried out. It's a lot of fun. I would strongly encourage you to go check it out. They have a Discord and website, and they'll soon be releasing announcements of the game. This year's event for the Aquino Tank Weekend is truly going to be unforgettable. I hope to see as many of you there as possible. If you do wish to come hang out with me, it is on the weekend of July 25th to 27th, and I so badly want to see some of you there to come hang out. And there are all sorts of activities going on, which I won't spoil it all for you. You can go check out the Canadian Tank Museum's website. So if you're as fired up about tanks, community, and giving back as I am, please consider supporting the Project Uplift. Let's together as my community and the armoured community as a whole try and make sure everyone can experience the joy and adrenaline that these wonderful armoured machines bring. Thank you again so much for watching. Check out the description box below for the link to the Project Uplift donations page, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you are coming to the Aquino Tank Weekend, make sure you come find me. I'll be there. Lots more videos coming in the next few days to promote and advertise my upcoming activities at that weekend. It is going to be a blast. All the best, folks. Bye-bye.